Hollywood, California, land of fantastic sights, expensive homes, and world-famous celebrities. Millions of people say that here is where the action is. But as day turns to night, residents and tourists alike seek a different kind of action. Prostitution. Hi, welcome to the show. Today we'll find out what it's like working as a high-class call girl in one of the most famous cities in the world, Hollywood. Please meet my first guest, Bambi. Bambi has been involved in the world of sex and drugs for some time. How did you get started in this, Bambi?
Well, Jerry, I've been in the Hollywood scene for quite a while, like you said. You know, it's a big party out there. There's all walks of life.
You don't work alone now. You have what they call a pimp?
Actually, we'd prefer not to use that. We prefer personal manager.
And you prefer to be called a woman of leisure. Okay, how'd you hook up with this personal manager?
Well, he hangs out in the Hollywood club scene, which is pretty big. I used to know him mostly as a drug dealer, and we decided together that we could make a lot of money together. And
what does he do for you?
Well, he takes care of me.
Yeah, but you're the one that sleeps with these people. You get paid for it.
I get paid for it. I get paid very well.
And you give him a percentage of your money.
50%.
Why do you give him the money?
You know why? Because I feel safe when he's around, and I feel that that's worth the money. I don't have to worry about getting beat up. I don't have to worry about not getting paid because he's always there.
Let's meet him. Here is C.T. How long have you been in management?
Well, I started in the business about 5 years ago with dealing drugs, and I decided to combine the two, sex and drugs, in a service, and it works really well in Hollywood for me.
Does it bother... Okay, I assume the morality issue doesn't bother you. Does it bother you that it's illegal?
Jerry, I got to tell you, some of my best clients are off-duty police officers, so I have them right in my back pocket.
That's the great thing about limousines. You usually don't get pulled over.
You mean this sex takes place in the limousine?
Yes.
Yes.
Explain this. You're standing on the side of the street and you hail a limousine?
Basically, how we do it is we hang out in the clubs. I have 3 exclusive girls that are working for me right now, and I have a pretty strong clientele base. They see me in the clubs. I take the client out to the limo. Of course, they pay first before any services are rendered, and the recreational act takes place in the limousine.
And they go in the limousine and they see 3 women there and they choose...
No, usually I have 1 working with me at a time. Sometimes 2. It depends on the client.
It's a club scene, though. There's tons of people around, you know, so you just do your rounds.
Basically, people come to the clubs in L.A. They're looking for... They want to get high. They want to get... Why not combine the two in a service that's safe for people?
It's Hollywood.
You know? A lot of people look down on prostitution. You know, I don't even like that word, prostitution. I'm offering a great service here. You know, let's face it, everybody likes to get... Right?
You're offering something that's illegal. Well, it is.
Some people would say that. I mean, by the U.S. law, maybe it's illegal, but I think it's just a policy. And personally, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. I enjoy it. I like to see people get pleasure, and I make great money.
What do you do? Why does she have to give you 50% of her money? What do you do for her?
I clothe her. I feed her. Give her whatever she needs.
She's not a dolt. She can go out and buy her own clothing.
Well, let me explain. A lot of so-called pimps They make their girls walk the streets. I don't do that. Okay?
You put him in a limo, God love
We
you.
hang out in the club.
How do you treat your women?
Well, I never hit them. I have a rule that I don't beat my women. I try to be a complete
No,
gentleman.
we beat him.
You know I love that. Now, come on. Bambi's one of my exclusive girls. She is my girlfriend, and basically, I'm very happy with her. She
She's
does
your
what I want her to
girlfriend?
do. Yes, she is.
You think so little of your girlfriend that you let her sleep with other guys for money?
Look, it's a business.
Later on in the show, we're going to take you on a nightlife tour of Hollywood, including a visit to the site where Hugh Grant met Divine Brown. Please stay with us.
What?
And the next thing I know, some young lady in a nightclub comes up to me and tells me that this has been pimping me out without me even knowing about it.
Welcome back. Thank you. Today we're talking to young women who make a living selling their bodies for sex. And we have been talking to C.T., who is, in the common vernacular, they call him a pimp, but he likes to be called a personal manager. One of his women.
Services manager.
Pardon?
Personal services manager.
Personal services manager. And one of his women who gets paid for being with men, having sex with men, is Bambi. How, in general, I asked before, how in general do you treat the women who work for you?
Well, I try to treat them as my own, especially my girl here, Bambi. But I like to give them good clothing, take them out to nice restaurants. She lives in Beverly Hills. And
Do they ever leave you?
well, we have our fights every now and then, you know, but everything's been okay.
You know what, Jerry? He's great. I mean, really, there are pimps out there that treat their women like trash. We are human, you know, we really are. And there's only a certain few that can perform like this. There's a lot of people that probably wish they could.
Okay. Well, there